So I am Dominique Jaud. I am a CNRS scientist here in France, working at ISTER within the University of Grenoble. So what is important for us in Grenoble is that we have welcomed many young scientists, either PhD students or postdoctoral scientists. They all worked with Miura Mandea, and so our main results are through the work of these different scientists. I would like to mention the work of Tobias Schweiger. So he was a postdoctoral scientist here in Grenoble after his thesis in Paris. He worked with Miura, Nicolas Gillet and myself. And one of the things he did was building temporal series of synthetic data from geodynamo models to investigate whether the way we treat real geomagnetic data is correct and is enough to tell us something about what happens within the Earth's core. So more specifically, what he did is that when we have a series of geomagnetic coefficients, we can invert one equation at the surface of the core that tells us how the velocity transports the magnetic field at the core surface. So from models of geomagnetic field, we are able to calculate the surface velocity, and we do that at different epochs. Now the point is that if we know the velocity at the core surface, we have a theorem in fluid dynamics that tells us that because the Earth's core is rapidly rotating, that the velocity is more or less invariant in the direction parallel to the axis of rotation. So because of this property, we can continue the velocity that we know at the core surface, calculated from geomagnetic data, inside the core. And once we know the velocity everywhere in the core, it's a simple matter to calculate the angular momentum of the core. So knowing the angular momentum of the core is important because there are exchanges of angular momentum between the core and the mantle. When the core accelerates this way, the mantle accelerates in the other way. And when the rotation of the mantle goes like that, it changes slightly by a few milliseconds only. It changes the length of the day. But we measure that very well. And this is an integrated measure of many things that happen within the Earth. For example, now that glaciers are melting, we can measure that in length of the data. But today it does not give us exactly information about this glacier because the effect of the core is so important that it dominates everything. So if we are able to explain very well what happens in the core, then it will have impacts on many other questions.